Hey, I really don't know how to start this, but I guess I just need to say it. I'm tired. I'm not that type of tired where you need sleep. I'm just tired of pretending, tired of holding everything in, tired of smiling when all I want to do is cry. This video isn't for attention. It's not for pity. It's just me being real, I guess. Maybe for the first time in a long time. People say things like, oh, you're not ugly, but they don't get it. It's not about hearing compliments anymore. It's about looking in the mirror and not recognizing myself, seeing something that everyone else sees as invisible, unlovable, not enough. I've been the one people notice. I've never been the someone anyone would notice at all. Not one who gets the first text, because every time I send a text to somebody, I either get ignored or I just get left on open. Or the one people fight for, it just messes with me. Being single isn't just something about not having someone. It's the loneliness that creeps in late at night, the silence. That's what really gets me right there. The wondering if anyone will ever choose you, not out of pity, not out of convenience, but because they see you, really see you, and what love you can bring to the table, and what they see from you. And honestly, I haven't always surrounded myself with the best people. I've been in toxic relationships, one where I gave everything just to feel needed, people who only came around when they needed something, people who made me feel like I was never enough, and maybe I started to believe them, just like I have been for years. I've gotten to a point where I had to fake it every day, laugh when I was breaking, smile when no one would ask questions, because the truth is, it's easier to fake a smile than explain why you're not okay. Easier to say, I'm fine, than admit you feel empty. I've mastered that fake smile. I wear it like armor. Been having that for nearly 7 years. And you know what the worst part is? Feeling like no one really sees me. Like I'm just here. I'm just background noise in everyone else's story. I could disappear, and I wonder, would anyone really notice or care? Sometimes I feel like the punchline to a joke I never agreed to be part of. I've just been laughed at, picked apart, called names, and sure, people don't listen to them, but how do I ignore something that doesn't echo in my head every single day? Those voices become your own after a while, and you start to believe it, that you're not anything, and that you're not worth anything, that you're broken. But here's the thing, I'm still here. Even if I feel like I'm falling apart, even if I don't see the light yet, I'm still breathing, still fighting, still hoping that maybe, just maybe, things can get better. That someone out there will understand that being vulnerable doesn't make me weak, it makes me human. If you're watching this, and if you ever feel like I do, man or woman, you're not alone. I don't have all the answers. I'm still figuring it out. But I want you to know that you're feeling broken doesn't mean you're beyond repair. You're still here too. That means something. So yeah, maybe I'm not okay. Maybe I don't feel beautiful or loved or even wanted. But I'm done hiding. This is me, raw and real. And if nothing else, at least these few minutes, I didn't feel invisible, because I know someone will see this and hopefully relate to me, and I'm sick of this pain, dude. I've been single for 4 years. and no one has noticed me. I've told people that I'm not okay, I don't feel okay, and I just get ignored, and I don't know why. Am I just a bad person? Is that why I'm being ignored? Am I just not meant for anything but loneliness, unhappiness, singleness? I don't really understand. It's hard to really think about why I'm just the way I am, why I'm built the way I am. Because feeling like this, man, it's not great. I feel like I'm just too ugly for someone to even love me in the way that someone does. And it just sucks, dude. It really does. I've been in so many toxic relationships, like even friendships, and I just get treated like trash, or they just say, "Oh, you're just not my type," or "You're not good enough for me," or "I'm not good enough for you," or "I need to focus myself with other things," and then not even 2 weeks later, they're already in a different relationship. It's just like, dude, what did I do to deserve this? Why am I feeling this way? What did I do to deserve this? No one should feel the way that I feel. It's sad, dude. It really is. I want to feel visible. I don't want to be invisible anymore. Because this sucks. This really does suck. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I'm really tired of being single. I'm really tired of being lonely. I'm just really tired in general of feeling this way. Because no matter what I do, it's not good enough for anybody. And, you know, I try to do good things, and it just feels like it goes unnoticed, and no one seems to care. I guess that's what it's like being in a shadow constantly. I guess that's why I am an introvert, because not a lot of people like me, and I don't like a lot of people too, which is probably a pretty big factor on why I'm single. But I work at Walmart. Surely someone that I work with or that will come my way will start to notice me. But I'm now reached 2 months into working, and nothing really has sparked. So I just feel like I'm really undervalued in life by everybody. And I don't want to feel this way anymore. And sometimes it's just better to think, am I even fit for this world? And it's not good for my mental health, man. I shouldn't be feeling this way. It's ridiculous. Because every time I go to bed, I always think, why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I single? Why am I ugly? And I never get an answer. I never get an answer, and I don't know why. I'm not trying to complain at all, but when things are just constantly hitting at you, where your friends are getting engaged, your friends are getting in relationships, and you're just on the sidelines, just fake smiling, happy for them. Even though I am genuinely happy for my friends, I long for that connection for myself. Is that too selfish? Is it? I just don't understand. Why can't I have something like that? Why can't I be comforted? God, I can't even pronounce words right. Why can't I be comforted like my friends are? I don't understand. I don't know. It feels like a constant cycle. I talk to somebody for quite a while, I ask them out, and I just get that random excuse, just like, I don't know, you seem too perfect for me or whatever. I am so far from perfect, man. I should be more of a perfect person from what my dad does, but it's just, I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm flawed. But it just feels like I'm supposed to be some golden child. And people just are scared of me on wanting to date me and stuff like that. And I don't really understand why. It doesn't make any sense. You're human. I'm human. What's the problem? It just means that I'm just too ugly for this place. And, it just really sucks. So, yeah. I had a couple notes down. I read a couple notes. And the rest of this video, I just kind of I guess you could say ranted, I guess, without any notes. So, yeah, I'm just really tired of feeling this way, dude. I don't want to feel like this no anymore. And, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys whenever I make another video, or if this is it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.